All right, Coach, you go in the second half, leading 16-14. Talk us through the second half highlights.
Let's take a look. Our linebacker, Devin Curry, who has been not with us this season due to his cancer treatment, flew in for the ball game. He's going to begin stem cell transplant next week, and he'll be in critical shape for about 3 weeks until they finish that stem cell transplant. So this was his last opportunity to see us play, and he flew in from Atlanta. Always the most important drive of the ball game is the first drive of the third quarter after both teams have made their adjustments. Another tackle for a loss by Tony Richardson, and then we come out and get a big block punt by true freshman Jeremiah Williams, and it's picked up by true freshman Johnny Owens and run in for a touchdown. That's our second block punt for a touchdown this season. Big point in the ball game there. Here they try a little smoke draw. Again, we're blitzing off the edge, and Tony Richardson with another tackle for a loss. We end up punting the football, get a very low hang time. We were about 3.0 on the hang time, and this is Tristan Jackson. He's an all-conference cornerback from last season, and we missed 2 tackles down inside the 10-yard line, and Jackson runs this back for a touchdown. It was a huge turnaround of momentum at that point in time in the game. Here, Brian, we're bringing it back again from a tie score. He gets the ball to Byron Ross in the flat. There's a big play there by Tony Johnson, filling in at corner. They had brought motion across the field, and Tony followed his motion man and stepped right inside and made a nice play. And here they did a direct snap to, this was a 3rd and short play, direct snap to the tailback. And we called a nice blitz and hit it in the backfield. So going into the fourth quarter, we're tied 23-23. Here again is another counter play to Jay. Jay accelerates through the hole very well. You can see how much they're trying to strip the ball out. And a very good call here by Coach Condell. A throwback screen to our tight end, Luis Salvavero. And Luis gets it in the end zone to put us up 30-23. We're moving the ball well. We're playing very well on the defensive side. Their last 9 points have been a safety and a punt return. Here they drive down, play action pass. They put their fullback in the flat to tie it 30-30 with 8 minutes to go in the game. Here's a handoff to Jay on an option fake. It's a long run that gets us down inside the 30-yard line. We've got to try to punch this ball into the end zone. We can't settle for a field goal here. Great catch here by Byron Ross. As his feet slipped out from under him, he was on his way down and still caught the ball for a first down. So here we are on the 13-yard line with first down, but we can't get it in the end zone. Have to settle for a field goal. Jeff Turner again hits it, so it's 33-30 with 4:30 to go in the game. Central Arkansas gets the ball. They try to make a move. It's defended here by Marquise Powell. They end up going for it on 4th down on that drive, and we hold them on 4th down. Now, this is a 3rd down play that we end up about half a yard short. We call the team together and I tell the guys here, I believe in you. We're going for this 4th down right here. We're not going to punt the football. We hand the ball off to Jay, and we get stuffed. And end up giving the ball right back to Central Arkansas with 2 minutes to go in the game. They had no timeouts left at that point, and they drove down the field and scored with 29 seconds left on the clock. Scored a touchdown to go ahead of us 37-33. Heartbreaking because our kids played so hard. And then we try a desperation pass here at the end, and we catch it out of bounds. Very tough loss for our young football team.